Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Velcro and I want to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you know where to click down below. It really helps out a lot. I want to thank everyone that has been subscribing lately. As you know, we surpassed the 1,000 subscribers mark some days ago. And today, as of maybe 1 hour ago, I got approved into the YouTube partnership system, which is pretty cool. And it allows me to monetize some of the videos, and which, I mean, 80% of my videos cannot be monetized because they are from reactions, so they have copyright in them, but some of them can actually be monetized. And like I said before, this was never the intention of this channel, but um, if any at all, if any or at all, any money comes from those videos and maybe from super chat and stuff, which I still had to learn about a lot about that system because I have little idea of how it works. So I'm gonna be trying some stuff there later. And like I said, any money that comes from that, from if you guys want to donate something through the chat, because I think that's how it works, or the videos that can be monetized, and it's gonna be reinvested on the channel. I said it before that the intention of this channel was never making money, and it still isn't. And I said it that I didn't expect to have so many support this soon. I was expecting maybe I could have, like, by this point, maybe 100 subscribers. So having 1,000 or more than 1,000 now is amazing to me, and something I never expected. So like I said, any money that comes from this monetization, it's gonna be reinvested on the channel. It's gonna be focused on getting better equipment, a better microphone, better headphones, better camera, and stuff like that. And also, I haven't been able to dedicate as much time as I want to the channel, but because I've been pretty busy on my regular job. But as of the second week of April, I should be more relaxed with my job, so I should have more time to dedicate to the channel, increase the production quality as well as I can, and actually maybe even record 2 videos a day. I don't know. That's gonna be seen when we get there. But I just want to thank you all for that. And like I said, today we're gonna be reacting to Sabaton, and this song is from their album Carolus Writes, which is an album based on the life of Charles XII. So I really want to listen to more songs of of this album eventually, because I know a little bit about Charles XII, and I know his story is pretty interesting. So that's gonna be fun. And also, we're joined today by my dog Lucas again, because if I leave him alone like 5 seconds, he starts crying. So he's gonna be joining us today for the reaction. So I guess that without further ado, let's do it.
Helt underbart. Mina vänner, då sjunger vi tillsammans. En livstid med Krig!
So before we go into the first chorus here, and the crowd singing, obviously the crowd's going crazy. This is in Sweden, and they're a Swedish band, and love the stage, by the way. The whole stage, like, it's a war setup, like with the sandbags and the drum over in the top of a tank, which is super cool, by the way. And I think this song is going to be a ballad, at least. The song, the translation of the title is "A Lifetime of War." I know they put it down here, but I had searched that before. And I'm guessing this song is going to be kind of a ballad, which, like I said before, it takes a great band to write a great power ballad. So this is going to be super interesting. Wow, that's so cool. Oh wow, the energy, man. That's so cool that the whole crowd obviously knows the song they're singing. That's super super cool, man. Also, just reading by that part, I'm guessing this is a song kind of talking about the regular soldier that goes to war, super young, and they can they cannot have a life outside of war because I know that during the Charles XII reign he was at war for something like 18 years. So I'm guessing this is about those soldiers that were with him for all this time.
Från min by så drog jag ut till strid. Och världen brann för kriget dig vann. Förgöra en man. Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland. Den vän saknar mig.
Yeah.
Så se mig som den. En make, en vän. Barnen och son som aldrig kommer hem. Men den sörjer mig.
Sorry, we're going back 5 seconds. Super super cool, man. I love the strings on the back. I think it's a violin or a cello on the back, or maybe both. I'm guessing they're using it. I don't see anyone playing it, so I'm guessing they're using a backing track here, which is super cool. But I love the effect that adds because being this, a super sad song, and it's meant to be a sad song. It's meant to be about, like I said, the soldiers that go to war and never return. Um, the adding the strings instruments in the back really really adds a lot of sadness into the melody, which is super super cool and super tastefully done here. Yeah. Okay, we're going back before we go into the solo. Love this, man, and this is obviously even though this is talking about war, it's an anti-war song clearly. The phrase where he says, "Out there's no heroines but only death, and no sun is sun on the battlefields," talks a lot about how the country sells you when you're a young boy. They sell you this basically propaganda of heroism and patriotism, fighting for your country and whatever and whatever. And then you go out there, and the reality is completely different, and and then especially when you if you come back home, if you ever come back home, you are a totally different person. You lost your friends, you lost your your partners, and that went to you, that went with you into the war, and you, I mean, I guess I know that some countries do really pay respect to their veterans, but mostly it's kind of, the people don't really know what happens out there in the war, and I know this is obviously talking about, I think it's the 16th, 17th century, where Charles XII was at war, but still, I mean, the same things apply in today's world, and and if you want to see a perfect example of this, watch the movie All Quiet on the Western Front. You can watch the original or watch the new remake, which is fantastic. It's in Netflix, and you can see that there. You can see how the protagonist and his friends are like super excited to go into war at the start of the movie because they want to fight for the fatherland. In that case, because it's a German movie, it's based on Germany on the World War I. And at the end of the movie, you can see the protagonist, uh, a totally different person, a person that knows that any thought that he had at the start of the war is completely different now and it's completely gone. Oh yeah. Again, love the strings on the back, man. They really, really work with the song.
Och när din tid har runnit ut, vem bryr sig då? Vi kämpar på, får en soldat ett värdigt slut. Du somnar upp, försvinner bort och aldrig vakna för kriget det vann.
Oh man, that's cool.
Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland. Men vem saknar mig? Så se mig som den. En make, en vän. Fader och son som aldrig kommer hem. En vän sörjer mig för kriget det kan förgöra.
Sorry, I've been wanting to stop for a while, but I was immersed into this. I want to watch that whole transition again into the a cappella with the crowd clapping. That was super, super cool and super well done. Man, love this. Love how involved the crowd is, and for obvious reasons, again, being a band from Sweden, and I guess probably the biggest band from Sweden right now. Um, this is super cool, man. This is beautiful, and the energy there must be amazing. Like if you are someone who's on the crowd of this concert, this is something you're gonna remember for your whole life.
Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland. Men vem saknar mig? Så se mig som den. En make, en vän. Fader och son som aldrig kommer hem. En vän sörjer mig
That's so cool, man. That's so cool. The energy. That's super cool, man. Super, super cool. I love that. Um, Musically, there's not much to say. It's more of a song about the emotions and the lyrics, and it's a power ballad, obviously. So it's a pretty simple song, but still they execute it perfectly and with that energy of the crowd. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave down in the comments what else do you want me to react to, maybe more Sabaton, and maybe other songs from this same album, could be, or anything else that they've done. I know they've done some songs about the World War II, so that would be pretty cool to react to. And I guess that will be all for today. Bye bye from Lucas. Bye bye from me.